Okay guys, we're going to do a little video on your bobbin case and different bobbins in your multi-needle machine. So I've got this opened up here and I'm going to point out a couple things for you just so you're aware of what's going on down here because most people aren't. Aaron, are you watching this? So
Yes.
I've got the bobbin case out of the machine at the moment, and what I want to show you is this little picker, this little bar. It has these two little fingers that come out, and what happens is if you look at the top of your bobbin case here, see how the top of your bobbin case is opened up here, Aaron? I'm talking to my girl here so she can understand. What happens is I'm going to put this bobbin case in here, and this is a plastic bobbin that I'm going to use. This is what the manufacturer suggests. It is a full bobbin. It's not a paper-sided bobbin, and it's not a magnetic bobbin. It's a plastic-sided bobbin, and this is how it works. So I'm going to thread this bobbin case off screen just to be real quick. I'm going to plug this bobbin case in, and then what I'm going to do is simulate your machine sewing. So what happens is your machine's sewing and there's thread coming off the bobbin case. You can see that bobbin case spinning. You see the bobbin case spinning? It's got the little hole that you can see coming around. And what happens is when it makes that noise and it cuts the thread, what happens is this little picker comes up and stops the bobbin case, puts slack on the thread, it cuts the thread, and then it lets go so it can pull the thread back up to the top. Because if you have ever tried to cut fabric or scissors and that fabric or scissors is real flimsy and it won't cut it, the stiffer the fabric, the easier it is to cut. So that's why this picker puts tension up against that bobbin and holds it still. You can see it spinning and you can see us stop it with that picker. And that's what the machine is designed to do. And a lot of people tell me all the time, sometimes my machine cuts good and sometimes my machine doesn't cut good, and you can just never tell what's going to happen with it. I don't know why it's so inconsistent. Well, let me show you why it's so inconsistent. This is a magnetic bobbin. People love them. People use them because they advertise that it will give you a consistent tension all the time because it's got the little magnet behind it. So here's the problem with the magnetic bobbins. When they get down halfway full, they look like this. So watch this. I'm going to put this bobbin that's halfway full in the machine just to give you a reference. I'll plug it in here. I'm going to pull this out so that bobbin is unspinning. You can see it unspinning. Now, if that picker were to come in there and put tension on that bobbin, guess what happens? It never touches that bobbin. It misses it completely because it's past the picker now. So that's why your machine sometimes cuts and sometimes doesn't, because you're using a bobbin that doesn't have sides on it. So a lot of people like these bobbins, and I'm not saying they're bad bobbins. I'm just saying that's the theory of how the machine works, and that's why it doesn't work some of the time. So keep that in mind when you're buying bobbins. I like the sided bobbins, if you will, but make sure it's the right bobbin. They have all different types of bobbins. This is one for a home machine, but a lot of people would put it in their multi-needle. You put it in your multi-needle machine, and if you look carefully at this bobbin, it comes above the bobbin case. So this machine bobbin will not even plug into this machine because it sticks out so far. I've seen several machines come in with issues, and they have the wrong bobbin in it. So I could tell you story after story about that. So make sure that you have the correct bobbin for your machine, and you can tie those tricks and tips and let me know how they work out for you.